This is a very special day for me. It's the anniversary of my mother's passing 3 years ago. It's a very important day. And out of the blue, I got a call last night. It was another rainy night. I wasn't going to go nowhere. And a friend of mine said, would you like to come to a wedding? It's this. And I said, all right, I'm going to come. I got to get out of the house. I went to this wedding. It was a group of Jewish people, 150 people. Humble people, plumbers, chauffeurs, regular people, nothing fancy. And I saw babies. I saw dozens and dozens of babies in their mother's arms. Young women in their 20s holding beautiful little babies. I went up to every baby and looked them in the eyes, and their eyes glowed looking back at me. You know how some babies won't focus? They all looked at me. And I looked at them and I said, I'm willing to die for you. I said that to myself and I said it to them. I'm willing to die for these children. Because if I can, I will stop another Holocaust. If I have to be the only man on earth to speak out, then I will do it. I didn't ask for this job. Nobody told me to do this. I don't know the Israeli government. I don't have anything to do with the Israeli government. But all I could think of is those young women with their little babies in their arms. And I said, this is who Ahmadinejad wants to kill? These little babies? Little Mendel he wants to kill? Little Yoshi he wants to kill? He wants to kill these little children for what reason? Because he's a sick human being who the UN, if it had any validity whatsoever, would have taken off the world stage by killing him. He would be dead by now if there was really a United Nations. There is no United Nations. Make one thing clear to yourself if you make anything clear. There is no UN. It's a group of money-grubbing, whoremongering, useless diplomats. I am so sick of the anti-Israel, anti-American, anti-Jewish propaganda I could scream. But I'm directing this show at the vermin in the media, particularly the liberal scum who I spit at. The Wolf Blitzers, I'd like to spit right in his eye. Wolf Blitz is a Jew. Wolf Blitz is an Israeli. And Wolf Blitzer will not show you the pictures of the Holocaust. That little nobody has all the power in the world to show the world what Hitler did and what Ahmadinejad do again. But that little sellout is the type that would have shoveled Jewish children into an oven in order to stay alive another day. You Wolf Blitzer. I spit at all of you. I'll put myself on the firing line if I have to. I am so disgusted by this. We hear the Holocaust didn't happen. We know the Holocaust happened. American soldiers liberated Dachau and Auschwitz and Treblinka and Bergen-Belsen. They saw the corpses in the ovens. They saw the emaciated survivors. They know a Holocaust happened, but that generation is gone. They died off, the men who actually were witnesses to what had happened. You would think, though, the journalists would show these pictures, but the journalists won't show the pictures. Ask yourself why. The very same vermin in the media who have attacked America for the last 25 years. The very same vermin in the media who undermine the military and the police and the flag and the family will not show you the truth of the Holocaust. Why is it that the liberals are somewhat shy of showing you the pictures that I have on michaelsavage.com? And I want you to understand, I get sick when I look at these pictures. Something in me breaks when I look at these pictures. I want to die when I look at these pictures. A shrink 30 years ago warned me never to look at these pictures. I was warned to never look at these pictures because he knows what they do to me. I'm in agony right now because I'd like to kill somebody. May I say that to you again? I'm in agony right now because I'd like to kill somebody. That's how I feel today. If you think that this little maniac from Iran is kidding, you have another guest coming. And if you think he's not capable of wiping Israel off the map, you have another guest coming. He will bring the entire world into a nuclear exchange unless the United Nations sends a team in to take him down. I'm telling you what's liable to happen. Iran will get the nuclear bomb. Iran will launch a nuclear weapon. Israel will counter-strike, and there'll be an all-around worldwide Holocaust. And that is why this maniac must be taken out before he destroys the entire world. Now, what I want to do for you, those of you who don't know anything because you were ignorant, you were raised to put a that there is global warming. You were raised to believe that there's homophobia and that these are the biggest problems on Earth. If those of you who have not been educated sufficiently with reality would pay a slight attention, because you're fair-minded, what I will do is present a case for you, which shouldn't have to be done, unfortunately, but I have to do it. The reason I have to do it is because of our collapsed educational system, because of our collapsed verminous left-wing media. I have to do it for you. Please start the drum roll. Okay. That's the start of the drum roll. Here are the number of Jews killed in the Holocaust according to every history site in the world. Poland, it had an initial population of 3.3 million Jews. 3 million were killed. Russia had a population of 3 million Jews before World War II. 1.1 million Jews were killed. Hungary had 800,000 Jews. 596,000 were killed by Hitler and his German minions. Shall I go on? I will. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to force this down your throat. If you think I'm going to waste this show giving you a meatball recipe, if you think I'm going to waste this God-given talent that I've been given and this forum on talking about a dog or on talking about something humorous because it's the holidays, I'm sorry, I can't do it for you today. Instead, I'm going to give you a dose of reality that is the best gift that God could ever give you. There is no greater gift than the gift of reality, and you're going to get it.